Linda, thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview with me today and sort of giving an idea of your experience with my program, Break Up with Sugar, Make Up with Health. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good.
This is such a coincidence, us matching, but they say great minds think alike. So
I think so, and I love animal print. I can't believe we both got it on today.
Yeah. So tell me, if we could start by letting the people watching and listening just introduce yourself. Give a little.
Okay. Had a weight problem all my life. I'm not going to tell my age, but you could probably see that from the gray hairs that are showing. But anyway, because of my weight, I know I'm a diabetic now. I have high blood pressure. I've had reflux for probably over 15 years. Have sleep problems, sleep apnea. Tried probably every diet out there. And I lose a few pounds, gain it back. Lose a few, gain it back. So just thought I'd try getting rid of the sugar. Mm-hmm. And after I have found out I no longer have to take my medicine for reflux. Okay. I sleep better at night. I have no reflux at night, which my reflux used to be so bad. I would wake up 3 or 4 times a night with it in my throat burning. It was so bad. So I've had no reflux at night anymore. My joints don't ache as bad. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping eventually to get off my diabetic and my blood pressure medicine. That mm-hmm. is my goal. Mm-hmm. I've lost 25 pounds in the 10 weeks that we did it. I've kept it off. Great it's news. Been several weeks now. We've gone through Thanksgiving, fixing to go through Christmas, and I have not gained any weight back. Have not lost any more, but I'm maintaining what I did lose. So hopefully after Christmas I can start back, kind of cut back on the sugars again, but or whatever is not working now. But I feel a lot better. Feel a lot better than I did. So. Mm-hmm.
So would you say that first of all, I'll ask what you tried and maybe failed. I don't know, failure might be a strong word, but you tried certain things, gained, lost, and so on, like you said. What made you decide to give this program a try, knowing that you've failed at many others in the past?
I think it's a lot to do with the sugar. I do agree with some of the information you sent me on sugar is an addiction. Mm-hmm. I think you crave it. Once you start eating it, it's just like you still want it. My main sweets that I used to eat was Cokes. I mean, I love the classic Cokes. Mm-hmm. Sweet tea, being from the South. I mean, I could drink sweet tea all day long. Mm-hmm. And when I would make a gallon of sweet tea, I would use 2 cups of sugar in 1 gallon of sweet tea. Mm-hmm. And I would probably drink a gallon every day. That would be 1 cup of sugar, mm-hmm. just, wasted calories, I guess you'd say. Mm-hmm. So I think that had a lot to do with why I couldn't lose weight too. And probably why I have the arthritis and joint problems so bad. It's because mm-hmm. of the sugar inflammation that I'm having related to the sugar. So mm-hmm. that's what I thought I'd try. Read several books about how sugar is an addiction and mm-hmm. how many problems it causes and health problems it causes. Mm-hmm. So that was one main reason to get rid of it too, plus the benefit of weight loss.
Yeah. So how challenging was it, going from maybe, 2 cups of sugar in a gallon of sweet tea almost every day and Coca-Colas and so on? How challenging was it to get off that and then at the end of 10 weeks, be much less?
Well, not bad, because I still drink the tea, but now I make unsweet tea and I'm using sugar substitute. Mm-hmm. So I'm still getting the tea. Of course, when you go out to eat a lot, you still want that sweet tea, but I don't drink it. I'll get unsweet and use sugar substitute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't as bad as I thought. I really didn't. Once I was off of it a few days, you really didn't crave it anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So in terms of the most surprising thing, just going through that journey for the 10-week period, what was the most surprising thing that you managed to achieve with cutting down your sugar intake?
Well, of course, the weight loss, and then the joint pain was not as bad. And the main goal was me. I just couldn't believe the weight loss. Yeah. Which that was, it started out being 3 or 4 pounds, another 4 pounds, and then all of a sudden it would be 2 pounds, then 1 pound. But every week I was losing, and that encouraged me to keep going.
Exactly.
That was something that helped a whole lot. So, and still keeping it off, I can't believe, especially through Thanksgiving. I did cheat some. Plus, we gave a bridal shower to somebody, and I ate a piece of cake, but I still haven't gained any of it back. So, still watching it.
I remember you saying too that you realize that you can control the amount that you eat now, and that you can eat a little bit, but then you just get right back on track with other
Right.
things, you know. I remember you saying you're eating more vegetables and things like that.
That's right. That's right. Instead of those wasted calories, right? And if I do have a sweet tooth, you know, I'll get a little tiny piece of candy, or eat usually the fruit. If I eat some fruit, that curbs my sweet tooth there.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that helps.
So if somebody, you know, what would you tell somebody who is thinking about, you know, trying to decide whether or not this program is good for them, having tried others in the past and so on? So what would you tell another person considering this program, Break Up with Sugar?
Well, it's, you know, it's only 10 weeks. I mean, what's it going to hurt? I mean, it's not going to hurt to try it at all. And to me, the coaching, knowing that I was going to talk to you every week, report to you, I guess you'd say, that encouraged me to keep going. And the little things that you would send through the email, recipes, things like that, helpful hints, snacks, things like that, that all help too. But the main thing, just knowing that, like I say, I was going to meet you once a week. We were going to have a video conference to talk about it. That helped a whole lot. The coaching, I guess, that helps a lot.
Okay, good. Is there anything else that you would like to say to anyone, you know, about this that I didn't ask you?
Well, I had very low willpower, I guess you'd say. I'm just glad I did a 10-week program. After Christmas, I might see if we can get back on again, you know, try it again, because I really feel better. My clothes, oh my gosh, my clothes feel better. My ring, I know I told you my wedding ring, it was getting so tight, I was afraid I was going to have to get it cut off because my fingers were getting so big, but it moves now. It doesn't, you know, it's not as tight, it doesn't hurt as much. So just the 25 pounds that I lost, and without the inflammation the sugar caused, I feel so much better. So I would recommend anybody to try it. I mean, it's not going to hurt.
Yeah, and I think I remember you saying once as well, you were shocked at how many symptoms the sugar could cause. Like you didn't, when you started to feel these different things in a better way, then you were like, well, sugar was causing all that?
It is amazing. You know, you just don't make the connection until you get off of it and you start feeling better. You got, gosh, it was the sugar the whole time, you know. I feel a lot better. I was sleeping. I mean, I would want to, on my days off, I would just want to sleep. I couldn't even sit through a program on TV to finish watching it without falling asleep. I just wanted to sleep a lot. So being off the sugar has, you know, I'm not, of course, not running a race out here, but I have more energy than what I did. I don't sleep every day when I'm off. I find other things to do.
Like
so that is
in your floor beds, like you told me, in the yard.
Definitely. Yes.
Oh, well, that's great. I am very thankful for you to come and agree to talk about your experience with this program. For other people who might be a little skeptical and just wondering about how sugar ties into everything. So I appreciate you taking the time to talk about your program. And
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. And I'm so happy to hear that you've kept off all the weight. And we finished, I believe, towards the end of October, November, December. So
that's right.
2 months, and you've kept it off, you know?
I have weighed every week. I even weighed today just to make sure I have not gained any of it back. So I'm still excited. So
and your goal was actually to lose 25 pounds at the start of this program.
That was my goal.
And you did it within the 10 weeks.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Well, great. Okay, well, I think we'll probably wrap up now, and I definitely wish you all the best for the Christmas and the holiday season, and you know, for the new year 2021. And although I'll probably be in touch with you before the end of the year. Okay, Linda.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.